Okay, your second zonk goes on the fact that you didn't like what VA Claims Insider honed in on as a big ticket item. I'm not making any medical declaration here about myself at all, but let me tell you, I've discussed this with other Marines, and we all agreed just becoming a jarhead, the fact that you went through Marine Corps boot camp, makes you different than everybody else on the planet. You know it, we know it, we all know it. Everybody else is going to be unsat forever, you know it. Especially when you get out in the fleet and you see how things really work. You're forever changed. You do 4 years in the Marine Corps, 4.5 I did, got hurt, happens. You're going to be different than everybody else for the rest of your life. So what you're calling a big ticket item, yeah, it does get in there. It does get up. But Brian Reece cracked the code on making things as easy as possible for other veterans to serve them, to make sure that you get the legal allowed compensation that relates to your medical condition. And I'm emphasizing the word legal there because part of the reason so many veterans get their claims denied is they fail to understand that those VA rating people, a lot of them were veterans just like you and me. They go to a job and they have to conform to the legal standards that are set in front of them, okay? That's how it works. I'm sure some of them are jerks. Happens. And I don't know if you are old enough to remember how everything changed during when I first started going to the VA in the 90s versus how it is once Trump took over. But boy, it was night and day. I had to get used to the VA being a helpful place. I don't know if that's changed, if they've copped an attitude now that Sniffer Joe is in charge, but I don't use them. I've got my own private insurance, Blue Cross Blue Shield, that I hardly ever use because it's another story for another time. But I'm now a GS11. I was a 9 only a few weeks ago. I used Voc Rehab to upgrade my degree and reap the success that all vets should strive for having served your country and taking advantage of all the programs that are available to you. But honing in on them going for that and then submitting claims for you, it's fallen short on me, brother, because that's him figuring out what works best to make sure you get what you deserve. Nothing more, nothing less. And it sounds like you have a bit of an issue with abundance, like somehow you feel you don't deserve. You do. All of the vets deserve, especially Marines. You definitely deserve that one.